Well, hello guys. Just like what I told you a while ago that I was gonna tackle something which is really very, very important kanina na dahil nakita ko na may nag-post. There was a question here from a certain Facebook friend or anakid, okay, because they call me Mommy anyway, so Mommy Mystica or Lola Tikay, okay. So she had posted about a message or about a question asking, kasi nalilito na daw siya kung saan daw siya mag-pray. It's either on Facebook or sa altar, okay. So it was just a matter of a question. I wasn't really sure if, you know, if there's really something there that she just wanted to clear out or nagbibiro lang siya, because I'm sure that she knows exactly what she's talking about or whatever. Siguro may nakita siya na may nagpe-pray on Facebook, or probably she has seen a lot of people who would actually post some prayers right there on their Facebook, okay. So dahil nakita ko rin na meron din siyang mga emoticons na talagang laughing or whatever. So, it's either seryoso man siya or hindi. Well, at least I would be able to give also about my my own idea or about my own feedback regarding to what she has posted. Okay. So ngayon, ito yung para sa akin naman, because I believe that we are spiritually created, okay? So by the Spirit, kaya tayo nagkaroon ng buhay, because God is Spirit and God is life. Kaya yung sinasabi nila na meron bang Diyos o wala, but you know, it's been a question mark, especially sa mga atheists, okay? Some atheists, they don't believe that God really do exist, and some other people also that God is here and there, and you know, most of the religious organizations, they believe that there is God, but the atheists, they don't believe that there is God. But for me, as long as you believe that you have the Spirit, and you believe that that Spirit is the thing that's giving you life, okay? Kasi obviously, pag wala na yung spirit na bumubuhay sa atin, wala na tayo, di ba? Wala na tayong buhay. We don't exist anymore. We don't live anymore. And then, of course, our body, okay? Which I consider it as the temple of God, kasi according to the Bible, our body is the real temple of God, pinagbahayan ng spirit, okay, that we call God. And of course, according to the Bible, God is a spirit. Pero dahil nga sa ayoko naman na na masyado tayong religious in terms of saying things, so I would rather say things in a way na lahat ay talagang ma-occupy, to generalize everybody, na hindi naman pwedeng isantabi yung mga atheists, because I do believe na iba yung pananaw ng mga atheists, iba yung pananaw ng mga religious organizations, iba-ibang mga kanya-kanyang mga religion, kanya-kanyang mga denominations, or kanya-kanyang mga beliefs, okay? So para sa akin lang naman, saan daw tayo pwedeng mag-pray? And of course, atheists, they don't believe in praying. They believe in action. Kasi sometimes that, you know, a lot of people would say, okay, kasi kuminsan nagpapatuloy yung isang tao, a certain person would ask for some help, and then, of course, instead of helping that person would just say, okay, I cannot do anything for you right now, but all I can do is I'll give you some prayers. Okay, pag-pray kita. Ganon. Okay, so they always say that. But for me, it's much better that if you really want to really help a certain person, instead of saying I will pray for you, just do something for her. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's really something really good, or I'm sure that it's really something good. It doesn't matter if it's really something big or small, as long as there's really something that you can do. Kahit konti man, for example, if a certain person would actually need your help financially, for example, kasi ang sa kanya, dahil nagkataon talaga na right at the time talagang naipit na siya, wala na siyang way kundi ask you, di ba? She doesn't have any more choice but to ask you, and or to share her problems to you. So it's up to you if you can really decide to help her or not. Kasi parang sa akin, for example, there are cases also na sasabihin ko na, o paano kaya ito, kasi natural, dahil nga sa wala naman akong kinikita sa aking trabaho. Kasi ang hirap talaga, if you have a work but you don't get paid, if you have a work but you don't have money, diba, ang hirap yung ganun. So for me, prayer is really something that just like talking to somebody, like for a person, for example, that if you really wanted to talk to somebody, or if you really wanted to let somebody know what's your real feeling, what's really bothering you, what are you asking. So it's just like telling everything to someone. Okay, so since prayer is something like you are talking to a person, sabi nila a God, which is really, you are really talking to the spirit which is really inside you. I believe that that's the spirit that we call God. Okay, kung ano man tawag ng mga atheists doon, well, that's not the case here. The most important thing here is, if you really want to pray, it's just like asking a favor or asking something that's really very important to you. Otherwise, hindi mo siya tatanungin, or hindi mo siya hahanapin, or you are not even going to ask for it. Okay? So ngayon, ang sa akin lang naman, kung sakali mang, if you really need someone's help, okay, you just consider that that person or that spirit that is inside you, which we call it the divine power that's inside you, that's the kind of thing that we really need to talk to. Okay, so it doesn't matter kung nasaan ka, it doesn't matter kung nasa altar ka, it doesn't matter if you are anywhere in the world. Okay, it doesn't matter. You don't have to choose, or you don't have to find a place na sabihin mo, because we are already, we do believe that the only place for us to pray is at the altar, or a place where, katulad na sa Bible, where Jesus Christ had to go there and pray or whatever. But I mean, your spirit is right inside you. It's in your subconscious mind, or it's in your heart. So all you have to do is just be honest to what you ask.